Your pick, man.
Can we just get names and spellings first?
Man, Anton Watson, Anton, Watson.
Baylor Scheierman, Baylor Scheierman.
What's it like just getting to come in here, spend some time with the community, and put some smile on all these kids' faces?
Yeah, it means a lot, obviously, being fresh to Boston, and just want to get, out into the community. Obviously the community supports us a lot here, and so anytime, we can give back and, like you said, put a smile on, kids' faces, that's really what it's all about.
How much have you been able to get to know Boston as a city so far? I know you've done the workouts here and stuff, but what's it just like getting to know the city a little bit?
Yeah, no, it's been good so far. We haven't done too much. We kind of been at the gym and the hotel so far, but I think once the longer we be here, we're gonna learn more about the city and just about the culture and just about the people that are here. So, I think we're both excited for that.
This is a question for both of you guys. Outside of basketball, what is something that you enjoy doing, just for fun?
I like the golf, like video games. In summer, I like to go to the lake. But yeah, that's a couple of things.
I'm pretty much the same thing. I like to golf, play video games, read, and go to baseball games. We were both talking on the way here. We're both Red Sox fans growing up, so I'm excited to get to a game.
What's it like having each other just sort of going through this experience with the Celtics? Obviously have a ton of roster continuity heading into next year, so just knowing that there's another guy who's new to the scene, what's it like having that?
Yeah, it's nice. Obviously, we're kind of the same age. We been in college, for a few years and have gone through that experience. So we know about that, and then going into this new kind of experience, just to have someone else going through the same things you are, to obviously be there to talk about really anything. It's nice, and it means a lot.
Anton, whether it was Mark Few or some of the Gonzaga players that made it to the NBA, what are some of those lessons and pieces of advice they've given you that you're going to take with you now on this journey?
Yeah, just enjoy the moment. Biggest things they said to me was like be in the best shape of your life. You got to change some of your lifestyle habits. Eating wise. You're professional now. So I think those are the biggest things they gave me advice on. But just have fun through the process, really.
What are some of your impressions of Joe Mazzulla from afar, and since you've in limited capacity gotten to talk to him?
From afar, it looks like a fun coach to play for. We talked to him a little bit in the locker room. He's like, hey, man, shoot threes, play D and rebound. I was like, sounds good. So I'm excited. Obviously, a tremendous person and coach, so excited to learn from him.
And then Baylor, for you, you're big on TikTok. I don't know if you know, but O'Shea Brissett last year had a YouTube channel where he would kind of show fans what was going on behind the scenes. Any intentions on doing something like that for the fans?
I think you're the first person to say I'm big on TikTok, I'm going to be honest. So I appreciate that.
Maybe that means I'm too big on TikTok.
Yeah, but nah, not really. It's kind of just a go with the flow thing. I really don't put too much time into that, to be honest. It's more just a fun thing kind of just to look back on, really.
So what have you gotten to know about Anton and vice versa in the time you've spent together so far?
Yeah, well, a lot of it's been at the gym, but we have a lot of similarities in terms of like what we like to do off the court in terms of golf and go to the lake and things like that. So I'm just excited to kind of grow that relationship the more time we spend together.
And Anton, Baylor as a person, as a player, what have you kind of gotten to know about him?
Yeah, no, it's been fun playing with him so far and just meeting him, getting to know him as a person. But yeah, I can definitely feel that connection on the court. He's a shooter, and I feel like I can play make and give him the ball where he needs it, and he's gonna get him up. So it's been fun so far.
DJ just spoke to us about how he likes to be loud as a coach. You guys are preparing for Summer League right now. You both mentioned how competitive it's been. I'm curious for both of you, who's been the most competitive person in practice so far?
Most competitive? Shoot, I'll say myself. Jalen House is pretty competitive as well. But like we said earlier, we got a lot of guys that like to compete, and that makes practice a lot of fun.
Anton, what do you think?
Yeah, no, I feel like all around it's been super competitive. No one likes losing, even if it's like a 3-on-3 drill or defensive drill. Like everyone's trying to win. So all around, yeah, it's super competitive.
Baylor, you played with Mike Miller's son, Mason, at Creighton, and you had your draft party at Let It Fly, his spot. What's your relationship like with Mike, and is he taught you anything?
Yeah, when I first transferred to Creighton, he reached out to me, just said congrats, and he's been a person I could talk to throughout my process. He really just told me to be confident, like I'm here for a reason, and then just enjoy the process.